Hey, and welcome to another episode of Dream Team Guru
and Rookie Guru.
Okay, so today's going to be a very brief episode. First thing that we're going to do is really quickly answer some of these questions that we've been getting through.
The first one has come from our good friend Michael Sims 96. Last week we posed, is Michael Sims 96 the guy that bagged you out in League 5 about your ugly,
Horrible
looks?
Horrible face.
Yeah. He has wrote back to us and said it's another Michael, mate. And he likes AFL Dream Team, so he must be a good bloke.
Yep, okay. Can't argue with that.
He's also said, thanks for the advice, by the way, it helped a lot. So thank you very much, Michael Sims. I don't know if you answered the question about if the Rookie Guru is ugly as well. Is it all Michaels that think that?
Yeah.
Or is it just one in particular? Michael Sims has one back for you. But thanks for the feedback.
And let us know.
I'm glad the advice is helping. And you're right, any person that plays Dream Team must be a good bloke. Another one we've got here is from Scotch and Coke.
Okay, so good show, guys. Rookie's still ugly. Very good. When Mrs. Guru going to do a walkthrough? Very, very good question. I'm going to answer that and say she's probably not. Sorry.
That's
very
right.
disappointing.
And look, I've talked to her about the possibility of an interview, in adding her into this, but her level of Dream Team knowledge isn't at the same level as Rookie's.
Which is saying a lot.
Yeah. So...
Are you talking about me?
Yeah, we are. No, of course not. Well, she's not going to do a walkthrough, but she will do a sound bite.
Yeah,
so that was her there.
And thank you also for commenting on my looks, because we were trying to establish
if you're ugly.
So that kind of closes the case for me.
2-0.
2-0.
In soccer, it's a thrashing.
That is a thrashing.
Yeah.
Not so much in AFL.
Yeah. Here's another question from Soulshire025. Dream Team Guru and Rookie Guru. If I'm concentrating on a league win, should I trade Ablett? That extra trade come finals could be crucial. It's a good point that he makes in answering a question that he's posed.
Yes.
What I would advise, and correct me if you're wrong on this one.
Oh, I would.
What I would advise is have a look where you are on the ladder that you're trying to win. If you're already in the top 8, probably don't trade him, because you only need to win. You only need to be in the top 8 to actually have a good chance of winning the league. You don't need to finish top 4 like you do in AFL, like real AFL. In Dream Team, all you have to do is finish in the top 8 and have trades in hand. So, if you're already going quite successfully in that league you're trying to win, I wouldn't worry about trading. If you've already bottomed out and not doing so well, maybe it is the time to trade Ablett. They revealed this week that Ablett's behind schedule. You know, we talked about what we do.
We did.
When we talked about that, it was a 3-week injury. He's been out for a game. It's now a 3-week injury.
So of all the millions and millions of players who chose Ablett and the 2 who didn't, the 2 who didn't are looking pretty good right now.
Well, I wouldn't say we're looking good. One of us is looking ugly. One of us is looking good.
Okay, well said.
Thank you. But yeah, look where you are on the ladder. Did you hear that?
No.
No, good. Look at where you are on the ladder. If you can handle not taking the trade, I agree with that. The extra trade could come handy during finals. Another question we've got here is... sorry, I didn't get the name of that one. It's from Scotch and Coke 1. I think the second question we had about him was from him too. So, regular contributor, we like it.
Yeah, thanks, Scotch.
My bench is a mess. What should I do? Defender Dempsey Bauer, mid Ablett Wingard, Ford Hall Dixon. Bench is a mess, yep. But how are your starting players? If your starting players are all right, don't worry about the bench. It's fun to have emergencies, but if you're not copying any zeros from a week to week, don't panic trade. Hold on to them. There's a reason why you selected them in the first place. Dempsey's apparently close to coming back. Ablett's only 3 weeks away. Wingard's only 2. Hall and Dixon. Well, you know, there's not really anyone better you can get for the prices of them at the moment anyway. I wouldn't trade any of them. Just leave it as it is, unless your starting players can't cover their absences.
Cool. I feel really reassured after that.
Do you?
Yeah.
Because your bench isn't really playing at the moment either. You've been...
No.
Yeah.
I've got no spares.
Yeah. But you are on top of the ladder in League 3. Yeah. So we talked about it off air. Is this on air?
Yeah,
Yeah,
this is on air.
Yeah, we talked about this off air about how that is the league you're now going to gun for to win.
Yeah, so any trades that I do make are just going to be focused on winning that league. I'm not going to pay any attention to winning the other leagues.
And I guess now that you're 3 wins and 0 losses, you can also pick the games that you're going to try to win and the ones that you don't need to win. Because, like we said to Solskjaer 25, all you need to do is win enough games to make finals, have trades in hand, and go for it.
Cool, yeah, I can do that.
I'm still going for League 5. At the moment, I'm undefeated in that one. I beat Dr. Dream Team in the week just gone. He didn't have much bench cover, and he got hit a lot by injuries. I didn't have much bench cover, but I had better than him, and I had Dane Swan as my vice captain when Jared Redden got named as our captain, and we like him as our captain.
Yeah.
Particularly in loophole rounds, not this week. Dane Swan will come in as my captain this week. Because I had less Euros than him is pretty much why I beat him. But another week, that was another week for me where I didn't make any trades but still managed to win an extra league. So I consider that a double win. We have a final.
Just to interrupt now to say I'm really, really glad that you beat Dr. Dream Team because from last week's show, you really, really wanted to beat him.
That's true, I did. Yeah,
you made that very clear.
Yeah, I don't know if he watches this, and if you are paid by the AFL Dream Team expert, I don't know what you'd be doing watching our blog. He does cop a bit of bagging out there in the Dream Team community. People don't think he's a very good player, but then I looked at his side; it's very similar to mine.
Well, at the end of the day, I mean, you can't be the best player just because you call yourself Doctor or Guru.
Well, they might give out medical degrees to anyone, but they don't give out guru hoods.
Yeah, okay, there's a difference.
That's true. He does have as his Twitter, on his Twitter account, not a real doctor.
Oh, that's nice.
So he acknowledges it.
He's not a real doctor, but he is a
real Dream Team.
Okay, yeah. Cool. Last question.
Last question. This one's come from Molly Fudd. This is a great question, and I think it really resonates well with you. Mm-hmm. Why are there so many songs about rainbows? So the answer will be on the show. I
think that person's just sort of testing whether or not anything that's tweeted will get on the show. The answer to that is yes. Anything will. Why are there so many songs about rainbows? I can only think of one off the top of my head.
What's the one you've got? Because I'm going to do a bit of a search.
Somewhere Over the Rainbow.
Yeah. I think there's Rainbow Connection is a song as well.
Yeah.
I'm just doing a quick search on my pod, seeing if I've got any in there. There's also the Radiohead album In Rainbows. I don't know if there's a title track on that.
Could be.
Rainbow Connection.
That's it.
Yeah. So there's a song by the Rolling Stones called She's a Rainbow.
Okay, so that's 3 so far. Now, I think fundamentally we disagree with your assumption that there are so many songs about rainbows. So I don't think we're going to actually answer that question.
There might be too many songs about rainbows.
True, because 3 could be too many.
Yeah. There are songs about rainbows. We'll grant.
Okay, we'll meet in the middle.
Yeah.
Hope that answers your question.
Yeah. Thank you all for sending questions in. I'm just double checking to see if there were any new ones or made up ones while we've been filming. Looks like they're only made up ones. Have you got any questions?
No, I didn't receive any made up ones. Do you have any?
I didn't receive any of them.
Okay, no made up questions this week. Sorry. Yeah. Oh, last segment, Mike Watch.
Mike Watch.
Now, it's been several weeks now since Mike first abused me. And
he's only abused you once, to be fair to Mike.
Yeah, but that's still the first time.
Yeah.
We haven't heard anything from Mike since. So, Mike, my request is still out there. Photos, please.
Mike's doing all right in his league, though.
Is he?
Yeah. Mike Watch is also important to see. As we know, he must be a good bloke because he plays Dream Team.
Yeah, that's true.
Now, I think we've revealed what his team name is. And he's in League 5, the one I'm trying to win. Mike plays for the Duck Kings. He's had 2 wins and 1 loss, and he's sitting 8th on the ladder. Now, that's the league I'm trying to win. I'm sitting in 2nd. Can you reveal who's sitting right on the top of the ladder of that league at the moment?
Is that Mrs. Dream Team Guru?
That's right.
There you go.
With her squad made up of celebrity footballers that she knows and rookies that I know, have got her sitting on 3 wins, 0 losses with a 114% percentage.
That's pretty amazing.
Take that, Dr. Dream Team.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this week in that league, I was wondering if I could find out who I'm playing. Oh, it's a 1 versus 2. I actually play Mrs. Dream Team Guru this week.
There's going to be friction.
There will be.
Someone's going to be disappointed.
Yeah. Will it be you?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. In that league, you're not doing so crash hot.
Don't need
But
to.
you're going for one league, aren't you?
Yep, that's it.
You pick your league, you go for a victory.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we haven't talked about trades tonight. The reason is we've done this a little bit early tonight. We usually do it on a Friday. Squads haven't been announced yet, so we don't know if we need to trade or not. I'll look at Mrs. Guru's squad and see if I think my squad is stronger than hers with the inclusions and exclusions over the weekend. And we don't know who you're playing in League 3, but I imagine you'll do the same tonight.
Yeah, something like that.
Squads usually get announced a bit after 6:20 Eastern Standard Time.
Okay, so I'm sure this guy will tweet any amazing, important updates.
Do you want to say why we're not doing this tomorrow night?
Oh yeah, I'm going away for the weekend. Sorry, I know my life is not just Dream Team.
Yeah. So he's going to an undisclosed, undream team friendly location.
No mobile service, no Wi-Fi, nothing. Barely electricity.
Yeah.
I'm going to Hobart.
Slowbart.
Slowbart.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah.
Good luck in Hobart. Well, you have a very good weekend.
Thank you.
I hope you do too.
Yeah, you
because
too.
you're looking great
Compared to me.
I wanted to be the first to say that, and I wasn't.
No, I gotta beat you there.
Yeah. All right. Thanks for watching, and please hit us with questions and feedback as you go along. Send them to me or the Rookie Guru, and we will answer the ones we like. May your weekend be full of rainbows. That's really good.